There are several reasons to rent equipment. However, it wasn't long ago renting equipment wasn't viewed positively by most customers. Even as that perception has changed, many contractors are still unsure about renting and if it's a good fit for their company. Why? Because myths still exist about renting equipment. I'm here to shed some of those myths on the topic of renting and debunk 3 of the most common myths about renting equipment. It's a common myth that renting equipment is basically just stowing away money. But in fact, renting equipment can provide a cost advantage, especially if you know how to structure an RPO. You think you may need the tractor, but you're not sure? Ask if you can set up an RPO, rental purchase option. Get some of your rent, a large portion of it, typically on a short-term basis, apply to that tractor. It's a way to build equity in a safe environment. RPO, rental purchase option. At the end, if it doesn't work for you, send it back. The dealership understands the risk. May not be the best way to buy equipment, but it's definitely a very good way to buy when you're trying to mitigate your risk going into an undetermined season or a job that you just don't know. There's a myth that rental equipment is crap. That's blunt, but honestly, that's what I hear from a lot of contractors. Many are hesitant to rent because they're worried about any machine available to rent must be a throwaway. All high-hour machines that aren't dependable. However, there are plenty of low-hour, late-model, reliable machines available to rent. The days of running the junk are pretty much over with. There's still a few companies doing it, but most of your reputable companies are going to be running high-quality equipment. It costs too much to keep it up, and the demand and the expectation from the customer is too great to allow machines to not be quality. At RDL, we even offer specialty equipment to rent beyond the standard backhoe and excavator, further expanding options and giving customers choices to find exactly what they need. Similar to the belief that they're only throwing away money, a lot of contractors don't believe they can get the latest technology. You rent from a company like RDO Equipment Company, we can get you the latest technology for your rental so that you be the most productive and be competitive. Rental is a great opportunity for those who have specific projects that don't have the capital required to buy tractors or just are uncertain, they just don't want to spend the capital right now. Rental is looking to remain popular in the construction industry, probably more popular next year than it was this year, and it was a great year this year. If you have more questions about rental, please reach out to me or visit rdoequipment.com/thetrack. Stay safe, and I'll see you next week.